Please welcome to the stage the one and only Zack. What's good? What's going on? What's going on? Oh shit, so many people. My name is Zack, and I'm single. I'll see you guys after the show. And you know, what's weird about being single though, is that what's weird about, oh shit, I date ethnic girls. And I love me some ethnic girls, man, and they love Papa. And what's weird about dating ethnic girls is when they use their native tongue in bed. You know, it has the power to turn you on or off depending on the language that they use. It's true. I was with a Hispanic chick one time. Oh, Hispanic. And she was like, ay, papi, ay, mi amor, right de mi corazón, mi amor, ay, papi. And I was like, oh my God, that is so hot. Curl my toes up, I'm telling you. And then, you know, I was with this Israeli chick one time. And she was like, Shalom. Dude, I was like, oh my God. Oh, that is so hot. Hey, all true stories. So you know what's I've been thinking what's hard, about dating all these ethnic girls though. It's like I'm a respectable kind of guy, obviously from the first joke I just did. And I like to do things for their parents, for their customs, for their culture, So I was dating this Asian girl, and for some reason when I was with her parents, I was like, hi, thank you so much for having me over to your house. Do you need any help in the kitchen? Do you think the Steelers are going to win tonight? What? Doesn't make any sense. But it's exhausting. Like, I came home from that same day, and I was like, oh my God. And your roommate's like, dude, are you all right? I'm like, oh no, didn't hurt the wongs. Oh, I should have never broke up with that Israeli chick. Telling you. Ethnic women, whew, see you after the show. But ethnic women, they're bugging me nowadays. They're starting to bug me. And it's not them, it's really their families. I mean, I'm showing respect. They should show respect back, don't you think? Yeah. I said, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, stay with me, have a sip. So, I do all these things and, like I'm saying, they're they're always so nice to you. Their family's always so nice to you. But when they're not talking to you, they're talking shit about you all the time. Like, check, I was the same Asian girl. She was with one of her aunts at some family gathering. It was like this. Her aunt was talking to her like, "She's a kid. Now look at your Panama chubby white boy." That's fucked up. Mama son, get it mo, huh? Gay purple shirt? Shipsaki, now look at your Panama Shipsaki, huh? Now look at your Panama Shipsaki. Maybe for your green card. And then she looks at me, she's like, oh, hello, Zachary. And I was like, oh, hi, Auntie Wong, how are you? Shit. Fucking bowing. I'm telling you, dating it's just harder nowadays. It's not easy anymore. Like, it's always evolving, Like, nowadays, you gotta go out to dinner, you gotta talk, you gotta listen, reciprocate. Shit is exhausting. Back in the day, it was so much easier. All you had to do was go to some sleazy-ass LA club, see the girl that you like on the dance floor, and just start grinding on her. And that's how you got to know your girl. I mean, wouldn't it be great if you could just take, like, that side of dating, like that old school kind of dating, and use it with today's, just mix it up? So you get the club, and all of a sudden, that jam comes on from the DJ. Drop it low, girl, 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 drop it low, girl. your development growing up? I'm kind of curious to know what's your view on North Korea. Yeah. That's a big man moving right there. So I'm a waiter. I'm telling you, you know what bugs me about being a waiter? Is that no matter where you work at as a waiter, there's always a super waiter. You know, there's always that one. There's this guy, you know, he just doesn't have to write anything down when you order. You know, he gets better tips than anybody. You know, you sit down, he puts a napkin on your lap. He makes all the other waiters on the job look like assholes. You know, he's just a douche. And so, our waiter at this Middle Eastern restaurant that I work at is named Sarkis. Yeah. So the other day I see Sarkis, and he's about to serve a table some kebab, and he doesn't have any tongs. So I'm about to give him my tongs, but before I could, he makes tongs using 2 salad forks. So I was naturally impressed, and I was like, wow, Sarkis, that was impressive. He comes back at me with one of those classic super waiter phrases. He's like, you don't know how to do this? Every good waiter knows how to do this. This guy just makes me feel inferior. Like he could do anything on the job. Like a lady could just go into labor and Sarkis would be like, I will handle this. Zack, I need hot water, lemon, 3 pieces of pizza, stat. What? You're gonna deliver a baby. You don't know how to do this? Every good waiter knows how to do this. You're laughing, but this guy is getting to me. Like, I just know one day I'm gonna come home. I'm just gonna come home. I'm gonna hear my girlfriend upstairs moaning in ecstasy, being pleasure, making sounds that I've personally never given her before. That's fucked up. And I'm gonna open the door. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You don't know how to do this? Every good waiter knows how to do this. So I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm trying to get my life together, trying to get my act straight. You know, and it's not easy. It's not easy breaking old habits. You know, like for instance, I've lived in my apartment now for 3 years. Some of my boxes are still unpacked. So this comes into play, you know, all the time. Like I had a girl over. She brought over a bottle of wine. So I chilled it, got the glasses ready, and I was like, oh shit, Zack, you don't have a corkscrew. So I was like, I'm sorry, I can't open this. And she's like, well, do you have a potato and a toothpick? I'm like, what? Yeah, so I gave it to her. She just starts pouring. I'm like, wow, that was impressive. And she's like, you don't know how to do this? Every good waiter knows